Howdy doody, YouTube. Look at there. We're gonna get us some Mexican food. I heard it was the best in Tucson. We're about to find out. All right. All right. All right. Look at this. There we going right there. Oh my goodness. Hey, dude. What? You come here often? What you doing?
I'm going that way. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm actually going that way.
Oh yeah? Where are you going?
Real good.
Thank you.
I'm a little hungry myself. You hungry?
I was actually gonna go get something to eat.
Okay, well look, you can join me. Whatever you want, I got you. You like Mexican food?
Oh, I grew up in Tucson, Arizona. I love Mexican food.
Oh, you from here?
Yes, I am.
I'm from Texas. Good to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Sycness.
Sycness.
Nice
I like
to
that.
meet
You about to make me sick. That's in a good way too.
Hopefully not too sick, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So you ever been to this place?
I have not.
What is La Chimichanga? I think it's. I'm from Texas. I don't know.
La Chingada.
La Chingada.
La Chingada.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I like my barbecue, so we about to see what they got. I'm excited about this. I hope you are.
Yeah, sure am.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, you know, they're gentlemen in Texas. You gotta be gentlemen. I'm gonna run to the bathroom right quick.
Okay.
All right. If you need anything while I'm gone?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, I'll be right back. Man, she is so beautiful. Oh my God, they don't make them like that in Texas, man. I'm a little nervous, man. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. I don't know what head I'm gonna get in the game, but one of these heads gotta be in the game. We gotta be on two accords. I don't know. Whew, I'm a little nervous. Oh, I'm sweating. My elbows sweating. My feet sweating. Everything's sweating. That's not sexy. I don't know. Just something about these Arizona girls. They're not like that in Texas, I tell you. I just don't, I'm so nervous. I just don't know. I believe in you. You'll be okay. Thank you. Whew. I'm so sorry, darling. It took me so long. I had the hotel breakfast this morning. Oh my goodness. I had the biscuits and gravy, more like biscuits and laxative. I don't know. But yeah, you ready to eat?
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, sure.
It didn't take too long.
Okay. Well, let's get to eating.
Make sure you join us next time, YouTube, for the interview video.
What's up, YouTube? Today we got a bus rolling through. Whole video about a bus rolling through, YouTube. Take two. All right, what's up, YouTube? Today we got Sycness here. We got pumpkin cheesecake from Nieder's, Hungarian cheesecake from Nadine's, the German chocolate cheesecake from Nieder's. That's another Hungarian, and the churro cheesecake actually from the place we are now. What is it? La Chingada. La Chingada. So we're gonna introduce Sycness, and with this dessert, she's gonna try them out. We're gonna try them out together, see how she likes it, and then we'll have another video that's gonna have the full interview just about music and the food and review the place too. So introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Sycness. I grew up in Tucson, Arizona. I'm a mother of a 14-year-old. I've been making music for before he was born, so I would say probably about 16 years. Been on my grind, I would say, and focused and, a little more committed and able to do a little more for about the past, 3 years. Okay. But, yeah.
Okay. So your mom. So how does he feel about his mom being like a hip hop artist, a rapper?
Oh, he's my biggest supporter.
That's good.
Yeah, he's my biggest supporter. He knows you follow your dreams in life and you don't give up. That's one thing I've taught him.
Okay. Yeah. So what's one of the hardest things I would say being a hip hop artist, female artist, you've had to face?
That we get put in that genre of being a female artist.
Okay. Okay.
Because I feel like a female rapper. I'm not trying to be on that, but I feel like there's a lot of men that I have done a little more, I can work as hard. So I don't like to be put in a female, she's a female rapper. I'm a rapper just like you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But the hardest thing, I guess, would be that trying to keep up, trying to be able to keep my, my foot in the game all the time and show that I'm not just a female rapper.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, what's I'll let you, since, you know, you're a guest on my channel, which one do you want to try first? I'll let you try first.
The churro.
The churro?
Of course, from Tucson.
Okay. All right, let's try that then. I'll let you go first.
We can put it closer so we can both share.
Perfect.
Let's take this flour off. Cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Are you supposed to put a piece of churro on it?
I guess. I don't know.
Because I will.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's
okay.
put a piece of churro on it. It's a big bite. We're going to take it.
All right,
cheers.
That's really good. What do you think? I think the churro makes it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gives it that extra cinnamon flavor and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I like that. I like it. Okay. So growing up in Tucson, what did you like to do? Like, what are the things you like to do?
Growing up in Tucson, spent a lot of time with my cousins growing up. Spend time going to like skate country, things like that. You know what I mean? At a younger age, always out going to movies, doing stuff like that. Tucson's real small. Not very much to do here.
Okay.
So growing up, it was simple things. You know what I mean? Going out riding our bike, things like that. But it all ended up turning into my love for music. So I also got involved in a lot of like choir. You know,
like church choir?
No, more in school. I guess chorus. Got involved a little more in that, and my dream from, I don't know, my love for music's always been there. It started, I used to love writing, just writing poetry and different, you know, stories of things. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So growing up, so would you be like a girly girl, tomboy, a little bit of both?
I think it was a little bit of both. I used to be very tomboyish. I used to be, you know, the girls used to be mad at me because I was friends with all the boys. It's kind of still that way, I guess, because, you know, I rap with a bunch of boys. But I used to love playing sports at a younger age. I loved playing soccer. I loved playing even football with the boys, you know. But I think once I got to high school, I started to build my confidence a little more in myself, and I cut my hair, I, you know, got the highlights. I turned into more of the girly girl, so I felt more comfortable within my skin once I hit high school.
Okay, what high school did you go to?
No, I went to a couple of them. I started at Sunnyside. I couldn't really do the big high school thing though, so I ended up going to a smaller one. I ended up at Alta Vista, and I ended at Pima Vocational actually. So I went to 3 different ones.
Okay. So, like growing up, like who influenced you?
Growing up, I grew up on a lot of oldies. So a lot of like Earth, Wind and Fire, a lot of like, you know, the Gap Band, a lot of like, my mom and dad are in the lowrider scene. So I grew up in like California a lot at the shows, you know what I mean? Seeing a lot of that helped me understand the culture, you know what I mean? The culture of that I brought into hip hop, I would say, you know, the community, the love, the passion. Growing up in the lowrider scene showed me like it's a family thing, it's a dream, it's a life, it's, you know, it was really inspiring. So a lot of oldies, a lot of R&B pretty much was my first love, honestly. My dad showed me SWV and Escape.
Oh, yes.
You know, Escape
Who
and
When
Vogue
I need love. I'm still trying to find who I can run to.
Just Kick It, you know, all those old school.
Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on, I see you.
To the Escape, be just kick it.
Just kick it. Just kick it.
Yep, that was my shit.
You two, kick off your shoes and relax your feet, boy.
Right.
We're going to be here for a little while.
But,
all right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. So your dad had a lowrider, or?
Yes, he did. He had, I think, I don't even know what year, but I know it was like the car club he was in. It was called Oldies Car Club, so they were only like the bomb style cars. So it had to be like 60s and down, or 55 down, or something. So he had an older one. It was really nice. He had one at a younger age when I was younger, and then he got a different one as I got a little older. So it's really neat. I've got to perform actually at a couple car shows because of them.
That's pretty dope. Okay. So would you consider yourself a daddy's girl, a mama's girl, a little bit of both?
I think I'm a daddy's girl. You know, me and my mom kind of clash, but I think that's just a mother-daughter thing.
Yeah? Are y'all very similar, or is that where you clash? Or
Yeah, we're both Pisces. Her birthday is March 3rd, mine is March 9th, so we're very close, and also very close in age. My mom was only, had just turned 15 when she had me, so
your mom
really
was
young.
growing up having a young,
baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, a baby raising a baby.
Yeah. So you saw her evolve tremendously.
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, and then how is it for you being a mom? Like the experiences you had with your mom, with your son. Like, how did you take that and mold that into the mom you are today?
I've tried to be. You know, sometimes you learn from your parents' mistakes.
Yes.
I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to talk down on them or nothing like
I
that.
agree with
You know,
that one.
but I've tried to be better than the way I was raised. You know what I mean? As a mother, I tried to teach him different things that I didn't learn. I tried to give him certain love I didn't get. You know, things like that. But you know, I do try to teach him the things that they've taught me about family. You know, the things that they've taught me about you never give up on people you love. You never put anybody out. You know what I mean? You never, no matter how much they mess up, you give them another try. I've learned those things from my family, so I do value those in my, you know. It's also part of my Mexican heritage, I guess.
Okay. And then what do you want to try next? You want to do German chocolate, pumpkin? I kind of want to say this for last. This looks amazing.
We can try pumpkin. Pumpkin sounds good.
I mean, it is almost Halloween.
And I love like pumpkin anything, like pumpkin spice, coffee, all the pumpkin stuff. So we'll see. Pumpkin empanadas. You ever had an empanada?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even know they had pumpkin empanadas.
Yeah, pumpkin ones are so good.
That's real good.
It tastes like, oh shoot. It tastes like pumpkin pie and cheesecake together. Perfect.
It does. That's really good.
It's really good.
Speaking of your Mexican heritage, can you cook? And do you cook like a lot of Mexican dishes?
I love to cook. I love cooking. That's one of my like self-care things. Like that's one of the things I do to like calm my mind, keep myself busy. I love to feed people. I love to cook other things besides Mexican food, but of course Mexican food is my go-to.
Okay.
But yeah, I love cooking.
Okay. So like, what are things that make you happy? Like, you had a day off of work. What would Sick be doing? Like, what makes you happy?
I would be in the studio.
Okay.
The studio is my happy place. The studio is the release from reality. So yeah, that's my comfort, my happiness.
So music is almost like your therapy as well.
Definitely. If you listen to my music, you'd understand.
They are going to listen to the music.
When you hear the music, you'd understand and you would know it's my therapy. It's what keeps me going.
Okay.
You know, keeps me going. Keeps me alive, keeps me thriving.
Okay, that's what's up. And then next, let's try this German chocolate.
German chocolate. You like German chocolate cake?
Not really. So I don't know how to feel with this one.
So you got these from different places?
Yeah, so this is Neater's. That's Neater's.
I've never even heard of Neater's.
This is Nadine's, and that's from,
I think I've heard of Nadine's before.
Surprisingly, that's my favorite so far. That's really good.
I love German chocolate. I think sweets are my weakness.
That's what I was about to ask you.
I've lately been trying to like stay away from them, but today's cheat day, I guess.
So what's your favorite sweet?
Ice cream.
Ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love ice cream. I think that's like my favorite. Besides ice cream, cheesecake.
Well, so what's your ice cream go-to?
Rocky Road.
Rocky Road? Okay.
I love Rocky Road.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That's weird. You're like the first person I know that like Rocky Road is their favorite.
I love Rocky Road.
How many guys love Rocky Road's your favorite? It's not my favorite.
It's delicious. Put a little bit of almond milk in there. Oh my God, so good.
I feel the same way about mint chocolate.
Yeah, I'm not a big mint chocolate.
My son loves mint chocolate. That's his favorite. So I guess
I'll eat Thin Mints. That's the only Thin Mints. Thin Mints is the only thing I'll eat. Mint chocolate ice cream I can't. I'm not American enough for that.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not a big Rocky Road fan. Okay, so Rocky Road, you like that? Okay. And you like cheesecake. What's your favorite? What's the best cheesecake you've had so far, like in life?
I don't know from where, but I know I like the chocolate ones. I mean, I love chocolate too as well. So I know I like the ones with like the different chocolate in them and stuff. So that is really good because I like the chocolate crust on it.
Okay.
It's good.
Oh, hey, you too. She like chocolate.
Yeah, I love chocolate.
Chocolate. Cheesecake. Hey, get your mind out together. She like chocolate cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
All right, let's try this Hungarian. I'm so like excited about this one.
What is that one?
Hungarian.
Hungarian.
Yeah, I actually gave you your own because I'm about to tear this whole thing up. That's yours.
Okay.
This is mine because this was.
I don't think I made this whole thing, but yeah, we
That
gonna
girl
taste
at
them.
Nita's, Nadine said this is amazing. This is her
It's
favorite.
their top seller.
Yeah, this is her favorite. So it's Hungarian.
What is that though? Like what is?
So Hungaria is a place.
But like, what is the?
Oh, it's.
Like, what is it? It looks.
I don't know, it's got
you notice
chocolate
it looks
chips
a
in
little
it.
bit
Yeah.
smoother and not as thick as these ones.
Yeah, it's got chocolate chips in it. It's got a little coat on top with some those like pure sugar.
I didn't wait for you.
Oh, I see you. You just dove straight in here. I'm about to die.
I didn't wait for him. He's explaining. I said, let me taste it.
Oh, this is tough.
This one is really creamy. Mm-hmm. Good. I'm gonna eat another bite.
Cause this is, I really like that German one, but this one is creamy. I like the chocolate. The chocolate is you know how to use semi-sweet chocolate chips? This one's it's more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if
It's good.
yeah, it's really good. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have one brother,
Okay.
younger, and one sister, younger. I'm the oldest.
Okay. They be in the studio kicking it too, or?
My brother, me and him are pretty much the ones that started making music together. He used to make my beats for me.
Okay.
And he's the one that gave me my rap name, actually. I used to go by Miss Sycness. That's how I started out, like, years ago. I took away the Miss, you know, and just went by Sycness, but
Okay.
he's the one that gave me my name.
Okay, that's what's up. So like,
Yeah.
how did it happen? He was like, so did he give you Miss Sickness or?
I think I put the Miss, but it's because everybody always just tell me that's sick when I would rap. Like, oh, that's so sick. Like, that shit's sick. She's sick. She's,
Okay.
you know, instead of dope, like, she's fire. Everybody used to be like, she's sick. So it kind of just stuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before that, I just used to go by my name, like by my middle name. Well, my first name is actually two names in one, so I used to go by my second part of my name,
Okay.
by Monique.
Monique. Okay.
Yeah, my first name's Danielle Monique. So.
Okay. That's what's up. Okay. So like, what else did you do growing up? Like, did you play sports? Were you TV? Were you?
I didn't really play sport. Like at a younger age, I did, you know. But as I got older, I just more got in love with music. I wrote a lot of poetry. That was one of my biggest things. I have a lot of poetry that I wrote. And I started getting involved with music really early. So I would say like 16. Once I started, I would at home record.
Okay.
So I did things like that. You know what I mean? Going just, I guess, with family to do stuff pretty much is stuff that I did. I don't know. I love painting, things like that.
Oh, you can paint?
Yeah, and not, you know, I'm not the best, but I love to paint. I used to take care of adults with cognitive disabilities, and like I used to run a day program.
Oh, okay.
So we would paint and like do murals and different stuff like that. So it became one of my things that I really love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Look at you, multifaceted up in
Yeah,
here.
I love
You
it.
did dabble in a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Okay. So like, what are some of the things like, as a female artist, like you would tell up and coming female artists or young people, like, you know, just, you know, who really want to get into the game, like, what's some advice you would give to them?
My biggest advice would be just to keep going. There's gonna be hard times. I want to give up almost every other week, you know. But you just gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep going. You gotta try new things. Don't be scared to try new stuff. You will never find growth unless you're in uncomfortable positions. You know, that's the only way to grow is when you're uncomfortable, pretty much. You know, being comfortable, you're so used to the same thing, you're not gonna grow. So that's one thing. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Stand up for yourself and speak for what you believe in, no matter what anybody who's around you is trying to tell you what to do within your music, within your craft, within what you want to represent. That's the biggest advice I would give. Don't ever fold for somebody else.
Okay. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we're done with the introduction video for Syc. We're about to get into the Syc as an artist. We're about to get into that video. Which one is your favorite before we hop off this video?
Oh man, I think I really like the pumpkin one.
You like the pumpkin one?
Yeah.
Even better than this one?
I think those were my two favorites.
Those are your two favorites?
Yeah. I liked those ones too, but I think the pumpkin and the German chocolate were my favorite.
Okay, so rate them. How would you do it? Rate it from, how many got? We 4? So
Four?
1 through 4.
We got 5.
No,
oh, we got 4 because you got your own.
Yeah, because I got my.
I would say this is my favorite. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's 4? Mm-hmm. This is my favorite. This is 1.
Yeah.
That's probably surprisingly 2. That's, I don't know, that's tough.
I think it was just, it's good. I had to take another bite because it's like, I don't know, it's more soft and mushy compared to the other cheesecakes.
That's what I love the creaminess of this one.
Yeah.
All right, guys, doing this for Artist Sycness on the next one. We're about to get into this food and get into basically her as an artist. So go.
Don't anybody move.
I call the shot, stay on the move. I put in work, bitch. How about you? Stay on the grind, that's motivation. Heart and soul, that's dedication. I'm on the move.